third category, exercise नहीं कहूँगा, but ये है कि we are now trying to get back to our jobs, and जो लोग who are in their age category who are trying to get back to the job, guys, start walking. Okay, that is very important, because it can't happen. What I'm trying to get to the point is, where there is one thing being medically fit to resume your job, and there is something called being physically fit to resume your job. Okay, so once you turn negative, your COVID test turns negative, you don't have secretions in your lungs, you are medically fit to resume your job. But there's a difference between medically fit and physically fit. First, you have to get medically fit, but second is you need to have that kind of stamina, that kind of strength to endure entire day ka process. COVID has affected not just the lungs, but your muscles and other parts also. You will get tired sooner. So, what is a good way to start with all this is that you start with doing walking at home at least twice in a day. Start with 15 minutes of walking. Okay, and 15 minutes ke baad, just see how you feel. If you are comfortable, make it 20 minutes the next day. Okay, if you don't feel comfortable, it was too much to it, bring it down. For most of you, I would say 20 minutes of walking make you feel better. You will feel refreshed. Next day, try to do 20 minutes. 3-4 days के बाद make it 25 minutes. उसके बाद make it 30 minutes. Okay, try to walk 30 minutes in a day within the house if you're quarantined. Okay, or if you're not quarantined, try to walk in your society. Try to walk on your terrace. जहाँ पे भी आप मिल सकते हैं, you can try to walk and see that. Okay, so because the small exercises will not get your stamina back, you need to do slightly higher intensity exercises. There are a few other issues which people had noted, which we had discussed, is about stress and about anxiety, which mood swings which happen, and we completely respect that. We are not the right people to discuss this, but the thing is, we would give you some tips about this, and I think it's important to end it on that note. Is that we will discuss some tips which is there. So the first thing is, I think it is normal to feel anxious. It's normal to feel stressed. I think if you are feeling anxious or stressed, आप में कुछ problem नहीं है. It's very important to understand that. Is that it's okay. It's okay to feel stressed and anxious for a few days.
Because everyone is going through it.
Yeah.
It's like it has to be like you have to feel stressed and anxious, but that is normal. So
Yeah.
we should normalize such things.
Yeah.
We should normalize being COVID positive.
And don't be critical on yourself. Why am I feeling anxious? Why am I feeling stressed? It's okay. Okay, this phase will pass, and all of us are going to recover nicely, and things will fall back to normal. So it's okay to feel anxious and stressed. Don't be critical on yourself. If that's the mood, let it be. Distract yourself. Get back to something. The most important thing, if you ask me, and even which the WHO recommends very strongly, is to limit the time you spend watching news, reading articles, or WhatsApp forwards related to COVID. Okay, keep a time in a day, like half an hour. Okay, morning 9 to 9:30, रात को 8 to 8:30. रात को हो सके तो मत कीजिए. Yeah. If you want to watch the news, please watch. You need to be informed about. If you need to be informed about the happenings, the lockdown rules, and everything. But it's important not to watch it repeatedly. Okay, there have to be other things which are happening in your life. Okay, you listen to music, read a book, watch the IPL, watch a nice movie. Okay, connect with people who do not just talk about COVID. It's very important. Find such people and watch the news. Okay, watch the news for half an hour in a day, twice a day, half an hour. It's bas ho gaya. Uske aage, just don't watch it. I think that is one thing which will help you a lot to come out of this stress and anxiety. And if there are people at home who are doing this, please educate them. Is that कुछ बदलने नहीं वाला है 12 घंटे के बीच में. So if there is something breaking news, पता लगे. Otherwise, don't, because that I feel is single most reason why we are all having increased stress, because there is just no break from that. Okay, so that is one thing which I would say, is that limit the time you are spending in watching news. Exercise by themselves are a beautiful antidepressants and anti-anxiety medicines. Okay, the more you exercise, the more you will feel better, and that is what I will encourage, is that do the exercises. Okay, that is the one thing which is very crucial. Try to get a good sleep, because that matters a lot when it comes to recovering from
sleep is a major recovery
period. Okay, ensure as you go off to sleep, if you have done good exercise at 7 o'clock, you have an early dinner at 8 o'clock. Okay, start dimming the lights at home by 9:30. Read a book, Okay, and believe me, within half an hour, 45 minutes, you will fall to sleep. The more you, the problem will happen if 10:30 in the night you are watching a news channel which is talking about COVID, and that is how your stress levels will go up. Stress hormones are different from your sleeping hormones, and if those hormones are getting secreted, you will not get sleep. Okay, and if you are not sleeping well, it is going to affect your recovery to a very, very, very large extent. So ensure you have, again, everything is linked. Everything is linked. Is that ensure you have a disciplined life in which you are spending X number of times in the getting information about this pandemic, and the remaining time you're going about your normal life that way. One other thing personally I feel is important is rather than counting the problem, we have to क्या कहते हैं look solutions. We have to look at the solutions. मतलब,
like actual solutions which you can actually
yeah,
put in the real world and not just theories in your mind.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah. So our way of using our time. This was our way of reaching out. Can we teach some exercises? Some of you might be benefited from this, and whatever little you take away would definitely benefit you. So why not? We can do that. Think about vaccinations. Think about spreading the message to everyone that vaccinations are useful. Please go and get vaccinated. Those people who still have doubts, you can reach out to them and explain them. The website, WHO का website है, Government of India का, even the Serum Institute का website है, they have given you nice Q&As about what the vaccine is made up from. Is there a dead virus? There is no dead virus. All the stupid doubts which people have been cleared in that things, and you can look that up. Spread. Talk to a friend who is anti, who doesn't want to get vaccinated. Get vaccinated. Okay, help people. Help people. What I have seen, like, many of our patients who come to the clinic struggle with getting an appointment for the vaccination. Help them to get an appointment. Some of them are not very good with the IT part of the phone. Okay, just help them to get an appointment. If you are in a position, you're going out, you have a car, please take them to the vaccination centers. And I feel this is the way we can contribute to the solution. Okay, you are allowed to go to the vaccination centers even in the lockdown. So if you have 3-4 people with you, you are absolutely allowed to drive to the vaccination centers. So try to be a part of the solution. You will feel better yourself. Connect with friends. Limit the information, the negative news which comes your way, and exercise. Yeah, exercise would be a wonderful way of going about getting out of the stress of this.
Something like that. Post-COVID, like most of us have been recovering from COVID. So I feel the new thing like plasma donation is like one of the important things which everyone needs, and with plasma donation, people are actually benefiting. So if you all are recovering from COVID, just try to go to these helpline numbers which the government of India has given, and try to donate plasma and help as much our people as you can. And as I have also gone through COVID, I feel meditation has helped me a lot to recover from COVID because it gives you mindfulness and it gives you to stay in the current moment and not focus on the surroundings. But yes, definitely meditation gets tough in the beginning. You are not able to focus, but trust me, if you are calm and you are just resolved that you want to do it, over a period of some days, I think you will feel that level of consciousness and you will feel better. And it has helped me, so I would like to share that with you.
Yeah, great. Okay, so that's the thing, guys. Okay, please do the exercises.